And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Our weather has been very active here in southern Colorado over the last few days. We've got one more day to go before we see a pattern change. Tonight, we're still tracking windy conditions across southern Colorado, and tomorrow we'll see windy conditions along with an isolated high fire danger once again. As far as those winds are concerned, we're looking at 35 to 45 mile per hour gusts as we head through our Tuesday with gusts up to 65 miles per hour. That can result in fast moving fires, any fires that do start, so be mindful of any sparks that you could create outside. Those should not be outside tomorrow, as well as anything with an open flame, which should also not be outside tomorrow. That could also cause down trees with the gusty winds. Now, as we take a look at our wildfires in the Pikes Peak region that we're tracking, we've got 3 in the Pikes Peak region right now. 1 is at the Air Force Academy, 2 at Fort Carson. Taking a look at the current conditions at the West Monument Creek fire. Overall, right now, the winds have died down a little bit, 22 mile per hour gusts right now, but humidity is still pretty low for us at 16%. So they are still actively fighting that fire. Now, the 2 fires at Fort Carson, well, that's also similarly, we're still seeing low humidity at 13% and gusty winds. Now, we aren't seeing any wind gusts being measured right now. I would say around 25 miles per hour is likely based on the orientation of the mountains and the wind speeds we've seen in the last hour or so. The good news is, as we look across the rest of the area, no big fires that have been reported this afternoon, so that is certainly good as we head later into the evening. But humidity still pretty low, teens to low 20s on the Front Range corridor and low teens on the eastern plains. But those numbers are up by about 10% from where they were earlier, and similarly wind gusts are down from where they were earlier at 20 to 30 miles per hour on the Front Range corridor. Eastern plains, you're seeing 20 to 40 mile per hour gusts, but both of those again about 10 miles per hour down from where they were at the peak earlier this afternoon. Your current temperatures, though, thanks to those warm downsloping winds in the upper 50s to lower 60s still at this hour on the Front Range corridor. Eastern plains low to mid 60s, so certainly a comfortable evening as we start to increase our humidity. Now, the winds are all because we have a very strong jet stream over us. That jet stream only gets stronger early tomorrow morning, so the wind threat is not over for us. As we take a look at our future wind gusts tomorrow morning, if you're in the southern tier, Walsenburg, Trinidad, Rye, you're going to be waking up to 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts, 20 to 30 on the Front Range corridor. By the afternoon, as a cold front makes its way towards us, we're going to have 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts in the southern plains, maybe even 60 mile per hour gusts at times, and 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts further to the north in the Pikes Peak region. Now, after that cold front moves through, it will bring in a pattern change, so we'll see cooler conditions on Wednesday and lower fire danger. Now, because of those gusty winds tomorrow, we do have another high wind warning that will go into effect at 5 a.m. and last until 5 p.m. on Tuesday, along and south of US 50, including Pueblo. We also have red flag warnings, which will go back into effect tomorrow for the southeastern plains through 4 p.m. when that cold front brings in wetter air. So overall, that's what's going to bring in the different pattern for us. But as we take a live look here at Pikes Peak, we can see a lot of that snow has now melted out from our last several snowstorms due to that warm downsloping wind of the last several days. We'll see a little bit of new snow coming up with this next system, but not too much on Tuesday. Your lows tonight dropping into the mid 30s and along the corridor and eastern plains, 20s in our higher terrain. As we take a look at your super 7-day forecast, after that front moves on through, colder highs tomorrow at 50 degrees, and then we'll see a few snow showers during the afternoon. Cooler on Wednesday in the mid 40s before we warm back up for the end of the week. Anything that does fall will start as rain around noon, and then we'll see a few snow showers during your afternoon, but low impacts overall. Mid 60s for your weekend. In Pueblo, a 4 out of 5 storm impact tomorrow due to that high wind warning. It's going to make things very difficult travel-wise. If you can stay home, definitely a good idea to do so. 60s for you for the end of the week and breezy conditions for your weekend with a chance of snow on Sunday. Canyon City, 60s for you by the end of the week following the several days of high winds that we're seeing tomorrow coming to an end before we track your next weather maker Sunday and Monday. Woodland Park, similar conditions overall with the strong winds tomorrow morning, and then 50s for you as we end the week. Diane?
Casey.